Today we will continue what we have started with last week. So basically, what we did last week is making a basic calculator, just with four operations. So we just did add, subtract, multiply, divide, and why did we put here dot upper? Since I don't know whether the user will write the divide the same way I am writing it here or not. So whatever the user write, Python will convert it to become like this. لأنه بالنسبة لبايثون the lowercase d is different than the uppercase d, so it's not the same. So that's why I need to convert them لنفس التايب كلهم سوا حتى يصيروا مثل بعض. So مثل ما شايفين هون كمان we use the if statements as well. So if the user type add, I need to execute this here, num1 plus num2, subtract num1 minus num2, okay, etc. here. هلا هون في عندي اشي ناقص بالكود, I don't know why they are missing, which is variable num1 equals ذكروا input, قولوا للuser enter your first number, قلنا فينا نعمل backslash n حتى يكتبوا على a new line. وما ننسى we need to convert this to integer حتى ما نسمح حتى يقدر بايثون يقدر يعمل الماثماتيكال equation, لأنه ما في يعمل mathematical equation بايثون is using a string, so it needs numbers. num2 equals integer input enter your second number. Alright, that's good. هلا صار في عندي كتير كود. So the best way to do that actually هلا in this case is to start writing comments. تعرفوا لأنه هلا جاي مثلا الvacation and we might not see the code for 2 or 3 weeks, let's say, and when we come back at least we need to understand نحنا شو كنا عم نعمل هون. So let's comment. So this is في all welcoming message, and by the way commenting is a good practice يعني for you and for the other coder who wants to read your code حتى يفهم انتو كيف فكرتوا كمان. So هون repeat this portion if the user says why. Okay, هون في حد في حد command تقول receiving input from the user, هون executing the if statement. ومثل ما قلت لكم قبل this command here will not interfere with your code, it's just for you حتى انتوا تعرفوا how did you think, okay, to make it this way. طيب today we are going to develop this code شوي to make it more practical يعني for the user. So basically هلا أنا as I run this code, let's see what will happen. Let's run this code, يلا. Oh, invalid syntax, and this is part of coding, and أكيد you will face على طول some type of errors that we might want to fix. So let's see where the problem is. Invalid syntax here عم بيقول لي هون في عندك invalid syntax. So basically when you see this, it means that في محل يا نسين نحط quote أو نسين نحط parenthesis أو basically هذا part. let's see what's the problem is. So فتحنا input integer لكل هيدي. I need to close the parenthesis here and here لأنه I need to convert all of this to integer. So هيدا it should be closed here and this one should be closed here. So let's try this now. Okay, it works. So never give up. يعني على طول إذا بتشوفوا invalid syntax يعني there is something not well understood with the code with Python. So first to look for is maybe a missing quote or a missing parenthesis, and then you might want to look for some things more يعني some more things. So which operation do you want to perform? Let's say انه اليوزر حط لي whatever، حط لي كان هو عم يتساءل علي اليوزر، حط لي مثلا his name، حط لي ابراهيم. مثل ما شايفين لما هو حط لي ابراهيم كفى الكود عادي، مش لازم يكفي الكود عادي اذا حط لي ابراهيم right. So هون لازم نعمل شي بالكود حتى قال له لليوزر انه you just need to choose one of these، يعني ما فيك هيك تحط حيلا شي. So هون في عندي a bug، يعني مش شو ما حط لي اليوزر انا بدي له enter your first number، ما سألته عن his name حتى. طيب so let's see what we can do. So هون انا هون عم اقول انه if the user chooses add make this, if the user choose subtract do that, if the user choose multiply do that, if the user choose divide do that. طب انا في هون اقول له else يعني if the user wrote anything else في اقول له print sorry you need to choose one of the above operations. وفي هون حط له اياهم مرة تانية، مثل اعمل copy paste add subtract اوكي. ما ننسى بالاخر close the code close the parentheses. Let's try it now. So Ibrahim كمان it didn't work. Let's see why. Happening here, the code is being run in order, so when the user put a choice here it will the code is directly taking us to the next step here, so it's not moving here. So that's why it's not making any sense to put it here. So I need to put up there that if the user doesn't choose any of these I want to display a message. So let's do that. يلا كيف بدي اعمل هذا الشيء؟ اكيد I need to use the if statement. alright, so I need to say for the user that if you did not choose add and if you did not choose subtract and if, so we need to use if, but we will add also and to this if. So what I can do here actually, I can go below the choice وقل له if. So هون أنا I can write a command كمان as well. So I can write a command only accept what is in the list.
I didn't get that.
So only accept what is in the list.
There is no incoming call.
So only accept what is in the list. Okay, how we can do the if statement? So I need to tell Python that if choice dot upper, remember dot upper okay حكينا فيها, is not equal. So كيف بدي اقول is not equal in Python؟ شفناها at the beginning. Is not equal, it's exclamation mark and equal. So this is not equal. To add ما ننسى لأنه dot upper I need to make add like this بعدين في له and I can copy this part here, subtract لا let's make it كمان a capital also and multiply and divide. وما ننسى آخر شي نحط ال 2 dots. طيب شو بدي أنا يصير؟ alright يلي بدي إياه يصير I need to print so رح شيلها هاي من هون لأنه it doesn't make sense to put it here and I'll put it here. Okay, so no need for the else actually. طيب let's see if this works. يلا I will save it. I will run. رح احط ابراهيم مرة تانية نشوف. Okay قال لي sorry you need to choose one of the above operation. Okay it works بس رجع شو when it display this for me you need to choose one of the above operations blah blah blah. رجع قال لي enter your first number. ما بدي يمشي لهون. I don't want to list these after this message. I want to go back to the loop. So to go back to the loop I have one keyword I need to use which is continue. Continue يعني take me back to the loop. So this is a keyword which will take me back to the loop. Okay, so let's see now. Run. Okay, Sarah. Alright, add. Great. 67, 13. Alright, no, thank you. Great, so it's working well now. It's working well. So this is a simple way to do that in Python. حتى I only accept one of these four operations. هلا not to forget that if you want to add an operation here كمان you want to make it here and choice.upper not equal to whatever you want to add there يعني. Alright, great. So this is the first thing which makes our code more practical. The second thing actually which we need to fix is that let's say I will run the code one more time. Let's say okay the user chose add, great, but when it asked him to put the first number حط لي اليوزر هون إبراهيم. Let's see what happens. Alright, it's a traceback error لأنه أنا بس بدي integer. بس كمان when you wanna code a game you want to avoid displaying an error for the user. So basically what you want to do is to display a message for the user. لأنه هون بعد ما حط لي this error خلاص ما في بقى يعمل شيء اليوزر. So he's out of the program. I need to fix that كمان. حتى كمان مثل ما هون أنا I displayed a message for the user. Same thing should happen here. As you can see here, the name of the error is called value error. The name of the error is called value error. طيب, is there a way to fix that? كمان, yes, there is a way. So how can we do that? Once I know the name of this error is value error, ليكو شو في أعمل. So basically هون أنا بدي أجرب to display a message for the user إذا ما حط لي an integer. So let's see what we can do. Actually we can use the try except method. So basically في حط try جرب يعني جرب انه تاخد integer من اليوزر. Okay, try to accept integer from the user. So بعد التراي أكيد بدكم تعملوا indent. okay. So بعد التراي على طول بدكم تعملوا indent لأنه في عندكم 2 points. كل ما بيكون في 2 points يعني you need to indent. So try to take an integer from the user. طيب what if the user did not put an integer for you? So there is something called except. except يعني إذا ما حط اليوزر integer وطلع عنده value error، هيدا هو اسم الerror. okay. So إذا اليوزر ما حط integer وطلع عندي value error، so except value error، هون كمان بقول له print this is not a valid number, please enter a number. okay. same thing. أنا لما بدي هون كمان أظبطها ما بدي أجي أروح على next step here, so I want to go back to the loop. So that's why مثل ما عملنا فوق شو بنعمل؟ بنحط continue. هون عندي مشكلة يلي هي ما سكرت الكوتيشن، وفي هون أعمل a new line إذا بدي. So basically you use try and except. Let's see if this works now. okay, add، وهون أنا بدي أحط إبراهيم. This is not a valid number, please add a number. برجع عيد من الأول. Which operation do you need to perform? okay, so add 65 15. okay ماشي الحال. yes إبراهيم. great, so it's working well. excellent. هيدا نجرب شي تاني، نجرب multiply. alright, so now this is much more practical. وهيك انتو you are making restrictions for the user حتى to control يعني what he should enter. alright, so ما في هون يعني he needs to choose one of these 4 operations. that's one. and number 2, he needs to enter here a number. ما في هيك to put any thing he wants. so now this is good. هلا how we can develop more this calculator? we can add more functions يعني مش بس في these 4 operations. so فأنا في يزيد كتير home functions. we will see that next time. so I want to just take it to I will send you this code. I will put this code in files class material. هيك إذا بدكم أنتو try to manipulate with this code. شوفوا how does it really work. and I want you كمان also to try adding something here. so you need to add another operation here. أكيد كمان you want to add it here. and then you want to add here what's the operation. so let's say for example you want the user to use the exponentiation operation which is powers يعني. or you want the user to choose an operation which displays a multiplication table of a number. نحن we've seen that using the while loop قبل كيف فينا نعمل multiplication table. so how we can link these two. so I want you to think of how to do that لأنه next time we will be doing this together. so basically I want you to focus on how to avoid errors and how to make some restrictions for the user مثل ما هون عملنا نحن بالنسبة للchoice. that's it for today. please try to add more operators and more operations and send it to me أكيد على the private chat as a proof of your participation. and have a good day. I'll see you next week.